deal with it. Um, I wanted to talk about situational awareness and protecting yourself. There have been, it just seems like increasingly more attacks, um, and especially public transit areas. And thinking of the, I believe she's 23-year-old Ukrainian refugee or immigrant that was stabbed in Charlotte on the train, and by a guy who was already arrested like 14 times, proven to be very unstable, unhinged. And I've seen the footage, all sorts of footage. I mean, even the graphic ones. And you just never know what could happen. And so anybody that knows me knows that I harp on situational awareness and preparedness. And I'm also a champion and advocate of the Second Amendment. Um, and it's not any criticism of this young lady who tragically lost her life. Um, you know, nobody should have to assume that that could happen to them, and a lot of people just pretend like nothing like that could happen to them. But this just goes to show, and all these other attacks too, you never know. And so start preparing yourself, start practicing and training, like even just, you know, where your exits are and who's around you, things like that. Driving in a car, keep one car length between you and the car ahead of you when you're at a red light. You never know if someone's going to get out and try to rob you or assault you. Also, I'm just going to call out, I know sometimes things happen and you're like, well, what just happened there? But like nobody on that train not only didn't stop that guy, but nobody even checked on the young lady until she was slumped over and probably breathing her last breath. And that is appalling. That is, I mean, if you're afraid, well, I don't want to go to jail for apprehending this, you know, this attacker, or be labeled a racist or something, like grow, especially the men, be a man. What is wrong with y'all? Like, be a man. You think society is going to get any better or safer if that's the way you operate and think, oh, I got a job and kids to worry about? Yeah, you're not setting a good example for them on what upholds Dharma, what is right. Protecting others around you and the vulnerable, the weak. Like, you're not setting a good example. And nothing's going to get better with that attitude. Be a man. Do the right thing.